Hello everyone. Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a haul, a Halloween haul, and I'm just really excited to show you guys. So I do have quite a bit to show you. So let's just get right into it. If that sounds like something you guys want to watch, grab a snack, get something to drink, get cozy, and let's get into today's video. I feel like I'm too high up. Let's see if I can lower that just a little bit. All right. So first, I can't talk right now. Let me take a drink of water. Hydrating with my lime Stanley. Water. Gotta make sure we drink that water. It's been hot, you guys. It's been like probably almost 100 degrees. I want to say I think we hit 100 degrees today. So speaking of new stuff, let's talk about the shirt that I'm wearing. Pretty much like a lot of my clothes are from Torrid. I love Torrid. The sizing to me is pretty easy. Once you know your size, you can just order anything online and it'll fit. Torrid does some Halloween shirts, and I did order this one, of course, because it is a ghosty with a black cat, and I just think it's so cute. You have this little crescent moon, and I love this one because it is a little loose on me, which is kind of exciting because this is a size smaller than what I was wearing 6-7 months ago. So the fact that it's a size smaller and it's already fitting me looser, love that. Just had to put the non-scale victory in there. Let's talk about the tree. I'm gonna pop a picture here because the tree is too big for me to lug into this room and I don't want to deal with that. So I picked up a Halloween tree, you guys. I have always wanted to put up a Halloween tree in my house, and I finally made the purchase. So I picked up my Halloween tree from Michael's. It is the Ashland brand, and I ordered it online to pick up in store. If you shop Michael's, if you've been shopping Michael's lately, their sales are like almost non-existent in store. I think it's still a little bit too early in the spooky season to get some of those sales, so maybe later on. But if you're like me and you want to pick something up right away because you don't want to risk it getting sold out, I recommend either ordering it online and then picking it up in store, so you could use the online discount. I believe even right now, as of today, Michael's has a 40% off regular price discount. When I purchased the tree, I used their 30% off online discount, plus I had like $20 in vouchers, like rewards, they call them vouchers. So I got a pretty decent discount. Like when you add everything up together, I pretty much paid half price for the trees. So the Halloween tree, of course, I have also been collecting like little ornaments for the tree. I have been just gathering ornaments throughout the years. Actually, I have a couple from last year and the year before that. This Halloween tree is black. So it's all black, and then it has like tinsel, like little pieces of tinsel that are blue or purple. And it's actually kind of pretty. Like I went in store again today to look at the tree again because they have one set up, and it's about a 5 to 6 foot tall tree. I think they call it 6 foot with the stand, and the blue and purple tinsel isn't that bad. You can still it's very much a black tree. So it does have that spooky feel. I was a little nervous about the blue and purple, but for the price, I feel like it was decent. I think the tree is priced at $99. But like I said, if you use those discounts and the coupon codes, plus if you have vouchers, you know, I paid half price. So do what you gotta do, you guys. So we have a Halloween tree coming up, and obviously that will be its own video. I'm going to do a whole decorate the tree with me video, and I'm so excited about it. So another thing that I picked up today, not today, but I ordered this, is a new spooky purse. Saw this bag, and what drew my eyes to it is the black stripes. I just feel like the stripes are such like a key piece for spooky season. This is from the brand The Sack, S-A-K, and it's from their summer line. They also have one that's blue, like blue and white. It's not necessarily white. I would say this is more of like a very off-white to maybe a very light creamy tan. So it's not white. So if you're buying this, just know it's not white. But it is hand crocheted, and it is so pretty, and it's really slouchy and really big. And it has a very thick strap. It's a good size too, so it'll go over the shoulder, and you know, for me being plus size, it goes over the shoulder. It's very comfortable, and I love it. It'll hold a lot. You could also use this for like a beach bag. That is my new spooky purse. And yeah, it's been getting, you know, I've been using it for the last couple days, and I love it. Before I do that, if you haven't seen the last video where I did the DIY for the Michael's ghost painting, go check it out. But this is the finished product of that painting. I haven't hung it up on the wall yet, but I thought I would show you guys because I absolutely love the way this painting came out. So there you go. I think it just came out so cute, and I love it. And it's just going to be something really fun to hang up on the wall. I love the way it came out, and very happy about it. It was a fun little project. So if you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. It is the video before this one. Okay, let's talk HomeGoods before I get into Bath&BodyWorks. I only picked up a couple things. I picked up 2 of these super cute plates. This is by Ellie and Anna, and it is the cutest. Like, it reminds me of Joanna Parker, but it's not Joanna Parker. But it is like a circus cat, very vintage looking, black and orange, my favorite. And they're large plates. So I don't have any nice, like really nice Halloween plates. I have a lot of like the plasticky ones from Target. But I haven't invested in really nice plates. So these are probably my first pair. I only bought 2, and they're exactly the same. But I only bought 2 because my kitchen table seats 4, but it's just my husband and I. So when I set up the Halloween table, I usually just have the setup for 2, and then I have all that other space on the table for like a big centerpiece and stuff. So I only picked up 2 of these. Michael's had these pumpkin plates. They're smaller, and they're black and white, but they're like in different designs. So there's stripes, there's vertical stripes, there's the skinnier vertical stripes, the horizontal stripes. I believe they had they're in different ones. So they had these with the thicker black, and then they had the same thing with the thicker white and smaller black, and then they had the horizontal. So I picked one of each because I just like the contrast of it. But when I saw these plates, if I have it set up on the table to put the little one on top, look at how cute that looks. So I really like that idea, and I think that it's gonna look so cute on the table. So when I decorate my kitchen and my dining room, pretty much the whole house is in your face Halloween, but specifically the kitchen is very much black and orange Halloween, vintage Halloween. I think that this is gonna look so cute. So absolutely love that. Today, as of today, today's Monday the 7th, 7/7 today. As of today, Bath&BodyWorks has launched their Halloween, or they're calling it their Summerween. Their Summerween line in stores. But on the 30th of June, they launched just for their members who have the app. They had a 24-hour pre-launch for the members to buy whatever they wanted within those 24 hours, and then they took all of the items off of the app, and nothing was available until today. Some of these things that I picked up from that 30th from the pre-launch, and then the ones that I picked up today, I'll tell you. I'll try to remember which ones are which. And then also, you guys, keep in mind, because the only thing about hauls for me is, I know when I do like a massive haul like this, it looks like I just spent a crazy ton of money, which, you know, like when it comes down to it, yeah, like a lot of this stuff costs money, but it's also through time. So I didn't do all this in one day, okay? I do budget for Halloween, for my Halloween hunting. I do budget for that. So money that I made from my readings throughout the year, I have it saved in its own account. And that's kind of what I use to pick at when I am purchasing Halloween stuff, or, you know, things for myself. And then of course I'll dip into hubby's money or he'll buy something for me or whatever. But I try to use my own money first before I dip into his stuff. From the 30th launch, from what I can remember, I believe I got the 2 candle holders. So one of them I picked up the ghost candle holder. This one lights up. I have to put batteries in it, so I'm not able to show you guys, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to pick her up because the eyelashes and the heart eyes on the jack-o'-lantern and the eyelashes. The eyelashes are cute, I will give it that, but the hearts, I would have loved triangle eyes. But here's the thing with Bath&BodyWorks. Bath&BodyWorks is doing a very cutesy Halloween line, and it's not my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite. Not my favorite for that. But I do love that the pumpkin is actually orange and not pink or purple. Like this line is all pinks and purples, and it's just not my favorite. I'm actually, if I could vent real fast, I'm actually really tired of pink Halloween. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of it being like the huge thing. Like, it's just, I don't like it. I like the black and orange. So there's that. But anyways, cute little ghosty, and pretty much it is a candle holder. So you put a candle on top, and that's what it does. Obviously, with these candle holders, you don't have to just put candles. Like, you could put pumpkins. I mean, obviously a bigger pumpkin, but you could put a pumpkin on it. You could do another decor piece on it. You don't have to just do candles. So when I bought multiple candle holders this time, I was keeping that in mind of like other things that I could stick on top, so I could use it obviously in my decor. This one surprised me, the fact that I even like felt drawn to it, because I'm normally not drawn to skeletons, and especially oil slick, but it looked really pretty on the website, and I felt like I could make this work with my witch. Like, I have some witches, witch decor pieces, and the witches obviously are more greens, and so I feel like this would look really cool with the witch decor, and I'm thinking of doing witches in my bathroom. So I did get the skeleton, the melting skeleton. I am not 100% sold on keeping him. There may be a slight chance that he will pop up on my Mercari shop during the spooky season if I decide not to keep him. But he's very, very beautiful. He's heavy. He is very beautiful. He is definitely high-end, like good quality, right? And I know a candle will look super cute on him. I'm just not sure if it's gonna work. So I did get, obviously I was gonna get the ghost pocket bag holder. He's holding a pumpkin. I've already been using him on my purse, so I already have a little sanitizer in him, but he lights up. So he does light up. Kind of wish the light wasn't so bright. It's pretty much like a flashlight, and he also glows in the dark. So I love that because the other ghost, this is the ghost from last year. This one glows in the dark as well, but I love it. I like how they glow in the dark. So I'm not mad entirely about the bright light. But yeah, he's cute. And he has triangle eyes. The pumpkin on him is triangle eyes. So I wish that they would keep them consistent. But, you know, it is what it is. The other pocket bag holder, I also got the cauldron. I just thought this thing was so cute. And it also lights up too. So it has like a multicolor glow. So I think that's really, really cute. So that's going to be fun to put on the purse. Okay, then I did make a second trip to Bath & Body because I had some rewards that were going to expire. And I wanted to make sure I used them because I never want to let my rewards expire, you guys. So I knew they were going to expire and they weren't going to last until the Halloween stuff came out. So I had a little bit of fun. Oh my God. So, okay, let me explain myself. So when I decorate for spooky season, for Halloween, I usually start to plan everything ahead of time, and then I start to take everything out of storage, usually in August, mid-August. And then by September 1st, I like to be completely decorated. I like to have 2 solid months of Halloween in my house. And then by October 31st, literally, or by November 1st, I take down Halloween, or I start to take it down, and then I replace it with fall. And I like to have a very mild fall decor in my house for the month of November. And then I start to put the Christmas tree up towards the end of November, and then we slide into Christmas. And Christmas for me is all of December, maybe the first 2 days of January, and then I take all that shit down because I don't like Christmas as much. And I can't stand it. I love the tree, but other than that, I don't like Christmas, the way Christmas decor looks most of the time. It just, I don't know. It has to be like, I like more animal, like woodland creature kind of Christmas decor. So usually by the end of December, I'm like tired of it. And then I'm also just kind of tired of having decor in my house. And I just want to go back to like very minimal, you know, stuff. So it's a very fast pace the last few months of the year. But I do put fall things up in my house. And I love this candle holder, you guys. It has the cutest and the sweetest little squirrel holding an acorn, and she's hanging out in a tree stump, and it is so freaking cute. So I had to get it. I love it. And it'll fit the candle just like that. Super cute. I was looking for something larger like this to put in my island, like the center space in my island in my kitchen. So this is going to be perfect for that. The little fall leaf holding an acorn. I just think that is the cutest. So cute, and he lights up. Oh my God. I also picked up, obviously, I picked up a bunch of sanitizers, the hand sanitizers. And then I also got a candle, and I got, oh, I could smell it already without the lid off. I got the cranberry and gala apple. Oh my God. I love that apple cinnamon smell. Oh my God, it's so good. As if you guys could smell it. When I think of fall scents, I always, yes, there's the pumpkin and like all the sweet stuff, but I love a really good apple cinnamon the cranberry hints of it too. I like a really good berry, cinnamony, apple cinnamon scent. And then you guys, oh my gosh. So I was trying to use, one of my rewards was for a free item under $18 or something like that. And I couldn't use it because it has to be a candle. Was it a candle? No. Yeah, I think you could use it for the candle, but they were already on sale. It had to be a candle or lotions, you know, stuff like that. You can't use it on an accessory or pocket bag holders or anything. And I was trying to get this owl. It's an owl plug-in. So when she lights up, she's like a very cute cranberry color. And the lady was like, yeah, you can't use the rewards on that. And I'm like, dang, okay. So anyways, she was packing up my stuff and then she winks at me and she puts the owl in my bag. And I'm like looking at her like, I'm looking at her puzzled, like, wait, I thought I can't use the reward for it, you know? She didn't charge me for it. She literally put it in my bag. She took the tags off and stuff and she slipped it in the bag, gave me a wink, and let me be on my way. So I was very thankful for her for doing that. I also was being mindful of not saying anything out loud because I don't want to get her in trouble. But what a sweetheart. That made my day. Okay. And then I went a third time. I went a third time to Bath&BodyWorks, and that was today because today was their launch of the stuff in store. Let's talk about their in-store, like the setup. I didn't, unfortunately, guys, I did not take any footage. I didn't take pictures because there was so many people there. I went to the Bath&BodyWorks that was inside the mall because I was also going to pick up a soft pretzel afterwards. And there was a lot of people in the store already. Like we had just gotten inside, you guys. Like the doors just opened. And there was a lot of people. And obviously, like when we're all looking at the same, you know, the same setup, it's so small. So there was no way I was going to pull out the camera. I have to be honest when I say it was underwhelming for me. And I don't know if it's because the lighting just wasn't hitting the everything right. I don't know, but there was something off about this collection. In my opinion, everything felt mismatched. Like last year and the year before that, their Halloween line was so good. And all of the pieces, like the candle holders matched the candles and everything looked good. And this one, I feel like it was just kind of thrown together and stuff didn't match. Like little details like the jack-o'-lanterns not having the same eyes for all of them. And it's like the what's it called? Oh my gosh. On the candles, the packaging, the labels on the candles, I just wasn't impressed. I almost low-key feel like it's ugly. I hate to say that, but that's my opinion. But they did have some really cute things. And then obviously I had to pick up my favorite lotions because I used up those lotions that I bought last year real fast. So I'm going to go get more when they run a sale. But I went to Bath& Body Works this morning and I had 4 rewards. I had 4 rewards for free things plus a 20% off coupon that I was saving for this day. So the things that I got for free are the lotions. The rewards that I had was a free item under $18. So each of the lotions are $17.95, which the price went up. I believe they were 16 bucks last year. I don't like the pink. But I will give them, it's cute with the ghost. But my favorite scent from their Halloween line is Ghoul Friend. It's very fruity. I just really like it. So I went crazy over the Ghoul Friend this is the body cream. The lotion, I love it. You guys probably in my past videos last year, you would see me putting it on. When I ran out, I was so sad. So I am learning my lesson to stock up on the lotion, and that's what I did. So I had the free one. So these were free, both of them. And I also picked up a little pocket size, well, not really pocket, but a smaller size for my purse. And this one was also free. It was an item underneath below $9, and this one was $8.95. So this is also a free item. I also picked up hand sanitizers. I picked up, obviously I got 3 Ghoul Friend. 3 Ghoul Friend scents because that's my favorite scent. So I got 3 of those. I got 2 of the Candy Apple Cauldron. I like the Candy Apple Cauldron scent. I don't like it for lotion. And I tried to like it for lotion, but I don't know, to me, and maybe it's just my nose. It smells like, obviously, like green apple, but it also has a very chemically after scent. I don't know. I don't really care for it, but I do like it in the hand sanitizer. And then I also picked up 1 of the Vampire Blood. They also had the scent, the Vanilla Woods or something, Wicked Vanilla Woods or something like that. I don't like that one. I like vanilla scent, but not enough to wear it like that. Like I have to have more fruity or floral. So I'm not into the vanilla one. And then the new scent is ice cream sundae, something like that. Oh my God, I wanted to like that one, you guys, because I was like, ooh, that's gonna be another lotion or something I could buy. It smells like soda. The best way I could describe it is it smells like a vanilla Coke or a Dr. Pepper or a blend of both. It smells like soda, and I didn't really like it on my skin. That's also a thing too. Like scents will smell different on different people's skin based off of like our chemical. I didn't like the way it smelled on myself, and if I don't like the way it smells on myself, it'll give me a headache, and I'm sure other people won't like the way it smells on me either. So I did not get that, but I was looking for the PocketBac sanitizer in that scent, and they didn't have any, and I was shocked because I do feel like that particular scent would smell really good in the sanitizer form. So I was a little bit let down, and I was also a little bit frustrated because why does Bath & Body do that? Why do they only have certain scents? Like they don't have them all for all the things. They also did that with the Ghoul Friend, the candles. They have the 3-wick candle in it, but they don't have the single wick in that scent. And I'm so mad because obviously like the single wick is less expensive. And chances are, like, I don't burn through a 3-wick candle right away. Like, it takes me a while. I still have some from last year. So that's why I didn't buy any candles today. So I was a little bit annoyed by that. I don't understand why Bath & Body can't be consistent with all of their scents and products. So that's just me being a whiner. Okay. So then, the other thing that I got, I also got PocketBac holders. Oh my God, this is like from their fall line. It's this cute little dog in a pumpkin, and he pops out. Oh my God, it reminds me of Snoopy. Oh my God, if it was a weenie dog, I would have lost it, but it's not. It's a little terrier, but he's so cute. He is so cute. So I picked him up, and then I also got what is this one called? It's not on here. I don't know what this is. The chocolate sundae. Ooh, excuse me. The hot chocolate. I don't know, but it looks delicious. So I got this one too because he's cute. His little smiley face. Because I had the 20% off coupon on the total purchase. I had to get the other 2 candle holders that I was like on the fence. I had to see these in person before I bought them. I had to get the black cat, you guys. Oh my God. So how absolutely gorgeous this cat looks with her beautiful green eyes and her little vampire teeth and her orange bow. And the orange bow has a little tiny skeleton. Oh my God. And then this is where you put the candle on her tail, you guys. Her tail twists, and that's where you stick the candle. like that. How freaking cute. I had to get her. This was the first thing I put in my basket when I got into the store. So I got her. I also had to get the hand, the Frankenstein hand. I wasn't sure. I was talking so much shit about this one. I was so mad when I saw the pictures because I was like, why is it so plain? It's Frankenstein's hand. It should be veiny. It should have like, what is it called? Like scars, blood, I don't know, something. Black fingernails would have been cool. It needed more. It needed more, even a bolt. Like, let's put a bolt, you know, in the hand or something. A little skeleton button. I don't know if you could see that. It's not that great. It's huge, it's heavy, and it glows in the dark. So when I saw that it glowed in the dark, I'm like, okay, I like the glow in the dark idea. And then I was thinking about my Halloween decor and how I personally want more green, like pops of green to put in my decor. I love black and orange and white for Halloween, but pops of green really make it exciting, at least in my opinion. And I missed out on Bath&BodyWorks's the other hands. Remember when they did the witch hand, like it was white? And I think it was like their Victorian hands. I don't know what I was doing that year, but I wasn't at Bath&BodyWorks, that's for sure. I missed out on that and I regret it. You know, I regret it. So when I saw this one, I'm like, you know what? I think I think I can get into it. Although there are things I would like to change, like the fingernails. They should have made them like a gray or a black. That would have been cool. So anyways, love it. And the little candle rests in the palm like that. So I think it's really cool. I think it's going to be a fun little addition to the spooky decor. I wouldn't have gone as crazy if I didn't have my other rewards to use. But I wanted the lotions. Like in fact, I want to go get more lotions. I need it to last me at least half into the year next year. But I'm gonna stock up on the lotions when they do their sale. They usually will start to do a sale for multiple lotions or whatever. So waiting on that. Those are my Bath and Body Works purchases, you guys. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I'm not sure if we're gonna keep him. I thought about going back in store to return him, but then I thought I could just sell him on my Mercari shop. And you know, I've been saving boxes and stuff so I could, you know, ship this stuff out. I already told my hubby we're gonna be going into storage next week. He told me next week, and I'm gonna start picking at my tubs and pulling out just the stuff that I want to sell and or donate and get rid of, because I know there's pieces in there that I don't want or I don't need. That is today's video. That is the haul I have to show you guys. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how everything looks when I start to decorate. I'm already trying to plan what I want to do in each of the rooms in my home. I'm not gonna go crazy like I did a couple years ago and decorate the hallway and all of that. I think I'm just gonna leave that alone. And I'm really just gonna focus on the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, and my bedroom. I do like to decorate my bathroom. So just gonna keep it like that, but I'm not gonna go super crazy everywhere else. But we'll see you guys. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. And if you shopped Bath and Body, what did you buy? What was your favorite? Did you like the line? How do you feel about Pastel Halloween? Pastel Halloween isn't bad. It's really good to save up for the Halloween, like if you like to decorate for Valentine's and all that. And also Summerween, like I could see the pastels being for summertime. But I think for me, it's also, I want to see some vintage inspired Halloween in stores. And I haven't seen any of that, and I'm crossing my fingers that, you know, Walmart will put out some good stuff, Target maybe. I don't know. I'm wanting some vintage Halloween, but I think if I want the vintage stuff, I'm just gonna have to literally hunt the antique stores. And so that's coming soon. I think the antique shops will start to put out their stuff mid-July and definitely in August. So we will see you guys. But until then, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care, and I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye, guys.